Today we're going to explore a serious passage maker, the Southern Cross 39. Let's go check her out. All right, starting below our waterline. This boat has recently been hauled. We are here at Royal River Boat Yard in Yarmouth, Maine. Substantial keel. Check out our running gear back here. Serious prop. She is set to be wrapped up soon, so I wanted you to check her out before she gets covered for her off-season storage. She is listed right now. Very nice sellers, great attention to detail in their ownership. Canoe stern. Let's hop up on board to check her out. So the first thing I'm going to point out is just how substantial this cockpit is. Beautiful teak grate underfoot. This is a sweet spot for entertaining, comfortable underway. We look up above our bimini. We have a very substantial solar array up here. 3 panels, Garmin radar, SSB antenna. We have a dinghy outboard lift right here and motor bracket. Dinghy outboard engine lift and bracket. Nice setup here. Let's take a look at our helm. Autopilot, compass. Cute little chart plotter here from Garmin. Very ergonomically friendly with our helm and our lifted seat right here. Seriously substantial boat, great sight lines. Take a look at our engine panel. We have cockpit speakers in here, a remote ICOM as well. Very substantial winches. We have brakes on both sides of the lifelines, double lifelines, nice swim ladder right here. Very organized cockpit. Look in our lazarette storage. Huge amount of space inboard here. Check out our spot to starboard. Everything that's on this boat goes with the sail of this boat. So we have a ton of safety gear. Bingo. Nice big lifeline bank of batteries. There's our water heater. We are fully decommissioned right now. Everything is pickled on board. This boat is also equipped with a life raft. Everything is leading back here nicely to the cockpit for safety while underway. A little repeater screen here as well. Let's go check out down below. Looking aft, here's our companionway steps. Behind here is our engine access, and I'll open that up for us in a minute. dedicated nav station. We have our ICOM, our single sideband. We have our sound system. Everything is well labeled. Our sellers even have a special documentation placard here, as well as their certificate of documentation. They've done some extensive cruising on this boat. She is set up and ready to explore the world. We have all of our manuals on board as well. Nice organized sellers. We love seeing that. Moving forward to our galley, we have a U-shaped galley configuration here. Double basin stainless steel sink. Nice deep sinks, really deep. We have a ton of storage. Outboard, dry storage. Everything on here is ready to go. She's really prepped this well. We have all of our utensils and everything covered up for dust protection. Good amount of space here. We have, if I unlock this, 3-burner stove top, an oven below. You can also clip yourself right into this galley for safety while underway. And a ginormous refrigerator, again, pickled for the season. Nicely decommissioned here at Royal River Boatyard. Freezer space. Nice, deep, good amount of room here. We also have a custom spice rack. Very well done by our sellers. How sweet are these little attention to detail spots. We're gonna switch over here and head forward. Center line, drop leaf table, flips right up. It's very substantial. We also have a ton of storage in these very beautiful rolling cabinets back here. A ton of space, as well as behind. Got great access to our chain plates. I took our floorboard runner up so we can take a look down below in just a minute here. More storage. I've got details on what each and every one of these photographs is as well. Speakers, tons of space for your books. I mean, if you're gonna do extended cruising, you're gonna wanna bring some reading material. So we've got all that here. These pillows, all these soft goods were custom made for the boat. Going forward into our v-berth. This may look petite, but I will tell you one thing. This is a seriously spacious, it's deceptively small. Deceptively large? It's deceptively very comfortable. We have a nice overboard hatch here. And these are just huge spots for additional storage space. Good amount of cabinetry up here forward. Drawer storage here to port. There's a hanging locker to starboard. Nice spot. One thing of note, if you're going to be doing some serious offshore cruising, we've got handholds all throughout the boat here. Nice ultra leather overhead. Very pretty. All right, I'm going to pull up some floorboards. We're going to take a quick peek. Everything is nice and tidy and well labeled. Things we love to see. Very nice job. Over here on our port side, we have our dual access head. This is a very upgraded toilet system. We've got an overhead hatch, this big, huge, long hatch here, outboard storage, and something we love in a 39-foot boat its own separate shower stall. Excuse me. Clearly need to hop on that coffee train again this morning. If you're not going to shower on board on a regular manner, it makes a fantastic storage locker for tools or anything you want out of sight, out of mind. But this is such a nice feature to have in a boat of this size, especially. We have a Dometic head here, very nice, cute little stainless sink, a mirror, and what's really cool about this head is that it is both a day access head and for our forward sleeping, but also dual access from our aft cabin. All right, so going into our aft cabin, we have plenty of storage here all throughout. Nice big hanging locker outboard, substantial ports for natural ventilation overhead as well. We have additional access to our machinery space here. Here is our alternator and this outboard side of the engine. You can also get to all of this through those aft lazarettes that we've already explored. What we're gonna do next is check out our mechanical space. So we're gonna remove very gracefully this companionway ladder and take a look inside. Bingo. Nice Yanmar engine. That's as far in as my short little arms are gonna make it. But there is plenty of access from alternative ports. Pop this back together. Simple as that. Take one more look forward before we pop up and do our final deck inspection. Such a charming boat, great for offshore adventures. If you were a couple that wanted to cruise south and explore the islands, this could be a great option for that. You do have that separate aft private cabin, so you can have guests on here easily, or if you have kids, it's a great kids cabin. Lots of natural ventilation happening through here, tons of operating ports. Lots of privacy with having these separate cabins. Very charming. All right, we are gonna hop right up on deck here quickly and do one final bit of our walkthrough. If you do have any questions or spots on here that I forgot to cover, you let me know in the comment section down below, or call, text, or email me. Take a look at our Dodger. Love these prism lights that are deck mounted. Gives you nice natural night light all the time. Substantial traveler. Bang. Life raft mounted here on deck. Dorade boxes. Very substantial rod rigging. You can see a pole here mounted ahead of our mast. We have a self-tacking for a head sail up here. This is a cutter rig. Very sturdy adventure boat. Check out even just our ground tackle here. It's super substantial. Both on furling from Harkin. Very significant anchor windlass, anchor locker with foot pedals, keeping things easy. Go all the way forward. Take a look aft. Bam. All right, we're gonna finish up this walkthrough going down this next side deck. Got a wash down spigot right here, shore power inlet. Huge, substantial hardware on this boat. Deck organizers helping everything lead back, aft. And we are back to whence we came. Thanks for joining me on board for this virtual showing of Spartina. She's a Southern Cross 39. She is here at Royal River Boatyard in Yarmouth, Maine. I'm happy to get you aboard for an in real life showing. If you do have any questions about this yacht or any other listing on the brokerage market, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Call, text, or email me. I look forward to seeing you out on the water soon.